I've been a detective for many years now. I know this job inside and out. Nothing surprises me anymore. Kidnappings, murders, pursuits, cults. I've seen it all. I landed in Antares about 2 weeks ago. Delaware had told me Antares needs your experience. 15 years. 15 years of struggling with the darker side of the world. Now it's time to start a new chapter. In Antares.
Hello, my name is Ignacy Trzewiczek. I'm a co-designer of the game Detective. It's a cooperative game for 1 to 5 players in which each of the players is taking the role of the investigator. You're working for Antares Agency and you will have to solve cases. The game comes up with the 5 unique cases. This is one big campaign, so each case matters and the story develops, and in the final case all these small clues will make a big sense for you. Detective is a card-driven game. Each case comes up with almost 40 cards, out of which you will see about only 20 cards. So this is a game about the choices. You will have access to many cards. Each card represents a clue or crime scene or a suspect, and you have to choose which card you want to follow, which card you want to read, and hopefully you will get some information that will help you solve the case. The game comes up also with a dedicated website. This website pretends to be police website, pretends to be Antares website, and by that we mean that in this website you will find the data of suspects, of people who were arrested by the police, people who are in the jail. You will have a chance to match fingerprints of people arrested by the police and fingerprints that you found at the crime scene, and therefore you'll be able to solve the case. There's a lot of information on this website to help you solve the case. And what is more, we also use here a system that we call breaking the fourth wall, and that means that at some point of the game, in certain cards, you're able to just Google things, like go to Wikipedia, go to Yahoo, go to Google Maps and check some data to prove that your theory is right. It is never necessary to win the case to double check this additional information from the real world, from the real life, but it always helps you fill some gaps and give you additional background information about the case. So it is always super interesting to dig deeper into the facts from the real life. The game of Detective takes about 3 hours to play, so this is a game night game. It's a game that is a huge experience for all players. You play for the whole game night, everybody is immersed in the story, everybody takes some role. One player is checking data on the internet, one player is reading cards, other player is making notes, everybody's involved. This is a big experience. Great story is created during the game. Well, this is, as always, Portal Games is known as a board game that tells stories, and is one of these games, one of the games that tells amazing story, very immersive. Portal Games is not doing Kickstarter campaigns, but we do each year do a pre-order campaign for our fans. We did it for 51st State, as you remember. We did it for the first Martians last year, and we do it today with the Detective pre-order campaign. As usual, we have a couple of interesting things for you. First of all players who will pre-order the game from us will get the game around about 4 weeks before the street date, so you will get a chance to play the game or even finish the game before even it is released. What is more, we have a couple of additional things for you. As I mentioned, we have exactly 1,000 copies printed with this additional content. One of these is an additional 6th case. In the box you will find 5 cases that create one big plot line, but we have also stand-alone case. One case that can be played in about 2 hours is like an introductory case. This is the case that we will be using at the conventions like Gen Con, like Board Game Geek Con, like Essen, like Dice Tower Con. But if you are not attending such conventions, it is for you the only chance to actually get this case and play it. You will get access to the PDF file to have fun with this additional 6th case. And we also have in this campaign for you additional character. In the game box you will find 5 characters, and we have in this campaign printed 1,000 copies of the 6th character. This character helps you lower the stress level of the whole team of investigators, very helpful during the campaign. And because we are a game company and we like to play games, we have a small game for you. Each week we will announce additional components that will be added for your game. It has nothing to do with the stretch goals, it has nothing to do how many of you will buy the game or how many of you will pre-order the game. We have everything set, we have everything printed, we have everything ready for you, but we will be teasing and showing it off every week. One additional component of the game, a hidden component, will be revealed. So stay tuned, visit this website every week, because every week you will find something more that you will have in your copy of the database. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments and we will be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.